Grows ever nearer at the arrive next Monday, and of course some spring weather possibly headed away for later this week when might actually see some sun and temperatures around 60, but got to get through Wednesday first. And we had a little weak front that moved in as expected after midnight, gave us a little bit of light rain for a while. Moving on out into the Cascades, where they're seeing some light snowfall at the moment, and you can see things starting to dry out around that I-5 corridor. Probably should be fairly dried out in time for the morning commute. There will be a few showers around. You see the last vestiges of that starting to pull its way out of Tacoma at the moment. Snow levels this morning around 1,500 feet, so if you're some of the higher foothill areas, you might see a little bit of wet snow mixed in, but don't worry, that's going to be going away, and snow levels are going to be rocketing back upwards as we head towards later on today. Quite a few raindrops on the camera lens there in Everett starting off the day, and things still working on drying out. There over Wishkah Valley School, actually, if you look at the time lapse and watch the asphalt down here, you see it's actually drying out and probably clearing out a little bit as well. Probably the reason we're starting to see a little bit of light fog form over parts of that area. We could see that happen in Puget Sound as well, but I don't think it's going to cause much in the way of any problems. Tower cam this morning showing the just south winds blowing fairly lightly there at the Tacoma Dome, and I had a feeling that might be back again at Wishkah Valley School. It's an interesting school to look at. It's nice that it has the lights on in the morning so we can see what's going on. Checking temperatures this morning, mostly in the upper 30s to right near 40 degrees, so not worrying about anything being frozen. And checking the satellite image, got a little weak system. You can hardly see it in the satellite image, just that weak, but gave us that little bit of rain. It's going to give us an inch or two of snow up in the mountains. And this big arc out here is a high pressure area that's building. That's going to shift in over us during the course of the next day or two. With that, we're going to see sunshine and warming temperatures, and it looks like both Friday and Saturday we have a shot at hitting 60 degrees around the Sound before we see a little bit of rain move in as we head towards the weekend. Take a look at the passes right now. We have traction tires required if you're headed across Snoqualmie Pass. They've had about 2 inches of new snow in the last couple of hours, and actually pretty much 1 to 2 inches everywhere up in the mountains at this point. There at Stevens Pass, traction tires are advised, and we also have traction tires advised for White Pass. No restrictions if you're headed across Blewett Pass. Our mountain forecast for today does call for snow this morning, but then it'll turn into decreasing snow showers during the day. Should be actually a pretty nice afternoon up there, and it'll be fairly cool. Should keep the snow in pretty good shape with high temperatures at the highway pass level, so basically the base of the ski areas running in the low to mid 30s. And that snow level will continue to hover around 1,500 feet today, but then it's going to be popping up to 3,000 to 4,000 feet as we head towards later on tomorrow. Checking our forecast then for the lowlands, that rain wrapping up right now. We'll see off and on showers. We'll look for some sunshine breaking out there for this afternoon. By this afternoon, I think it'll be primarily just a little bit of convergence zone shower action going on. Then mostly sunny for Thursday and Friday. We'll see mid-50s tomorrow, around 60 on Friday. Pretty close to that again on Saturday as we start to see some clouds roll in. Increasing rain later in the day on Sunday. And for the arrival of spring on Monday, partly sunny with some showers out there, and then rainy on Tuesday with the temperatures holding mostly right around 50 degrees, so a little bit cooler than we're expecting here in the next couple of days.
Coming up at